Ooni finally gets a new wife. Congratulations to the great king of Yoruba kingdom, guys. Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to each and every one of you listening to me at this point in time. This is Real Gist Television. So, guys, thanks for coming around to my channel. I really appreciate your presence. Please, guys, if you've not subscribed to this channel, guys, please do me a favor by clicking on the subscribe button. And do not forget to leave your notification bell on so that once I post video, you'll get an alert. So, guys, on today's trending gist, it's all about the great king of Yoruba kingdom as he has finally chosen a new and beautiful wife like he has always done. So looking at the screen right now, this is the latest queen that will be replacing Queen Naomi. So if you guys can remember that this month made it the 8th month that Queen Naomi decided to leave the palace without coming back after she told us that she has finally decided to leave. So she stated her point, although she didn't reveal a whole lot concerning what she passed through in the marriage that also made her to take such decision. No, she didn't tell us. She only told us that Ooni is not the type of man we think that he is, okay? In everything, Ooni didn't respond to what Queen Naomi said. In fact, he decided to stay calm. Everything that Queen Naomi was doing on the internet, he didn't respond in any way. Not until this 9th month of the year, he decided to take the bold step to replace Queen Naomi. And looking at the screen right now, this is where the tradition was also done, the traditional rites. It was done, that was yesterday evening. So presently, we have a new queen as it stands now. And it was graced by a whole lot of people, starting from Ooni's family, starting from the whole people of Ile-Ife and people that were really invited, people that matters. So now, you will not be asking, where is this lady from? The little that the media can tell you right now about this lady is that she's from Kwara State, the Kwara that speaks Yoruba. So that is where she's from. And her name is Mariam Anako. So we believe that this beautiful journey is just starting and that God will make it a very beautiful one. But as it stands now, you'll be wondering what will be the reaction of Queen Naomi. Presently, Queen Naomi have not yet given us any update concerning the latest developments in the life of the great king. So she's also staying calm concerning this news. So I'm giving you this news from the right source. She has not yet reacted towards the husband picking or the ex-husband picking a new wife for himself. But we all know that the king is and we always marry more than one wife. So I don't think she will be surprised even if they let her decide to make up whatever that causes the issue of the past. So presently, the new queen is here. And according to people, they also say that she's a very calm person and she's humble despite her wealth. Yes, she's very wealthy, very notable person when it comes to oil and gas, okay? So she's doing very good for herself in the aspect of her career. So that's why people are still very surprised in her own humility. So it has been noted that she's very humble. And I think this is what a great king needs, someone that is humble, someone that is very humble. Yes, you'll be wondering why I'm stating clearly about humility. Believe me, if you are going to be married to a king, you should have at least 80% of humility. It will also help to blend everything. So according to the news this morning, they stated that one of the criteria of this lady is that she has humility. At least she has it up to 80% for people to also say that she's humble. That means this is part of her. And they also say that she is also a very calm person despite her wealth. Then another thing that we know about her is that she has never been married before. That is one of the criteria of being a queen, a notable queen, for her to be married like this in a great way. Yes, that shows that she's the queen. She's the new queen. So all this you're seeing right now, all this traditional rites you're seeing, that shows that she is the person that will be the true queen. And you guys know that Olojo Festival is at the corner and truly is a great festival when it comes to Yoruba Kingdom. She'll also be carrying out her queenship duty there. So that is why I think the queen decided to hasten this up. And they've already known, as in they've been going for this particular lady since the very time of beginning of this year. According to the latest news, yes, don't get shocked. They said that Ooni decided to go on march to find out how he's going to do a lot of things concerning her, starting from the traditional to this point, okay? So which they went on March, and since then they've been trying their best to make sure that everything is sealed, okay? So you now be asking, has this lady been there for a long time? Yes, she has been there even when Queen Naomi was there, because of for her to be married to Oni is not just a friendship kind of relationship. It was a friendship that would lead to marriage, as it has led to marriage at this point in time. So we all know that the king has entitlement of marrying as many wives as he wants to. So it's not a bad thing, okay? But the thing is this: why didn't Queen Naomi decide to stay despite knowing this tradition? Yes, I know you also be asking, was this the real point why Queen Naomi decided to go far, far away without coming back again? With my own little knowledge in this issue, and with what Oni's secretary, Oni has a PA, Moses made it clear that this particular lady, that they've been going for her since the very time of March. So you see, when Queen Naomi wrote that letter was on December. So it took only 2 months to also get over Queen Naomi to start going for this lady on March. Then that means this was part of the issue that they had. But the king also can marry as many wives as he wants to. But Queen Naomi couldn't take it. And most especially when it comes to the other things that she didn't list. Yes, there was a lot of things that she bottled up in that her letter. I mean, the one that she wrote for the world to see, that was on that December 24th. So she didn't list a whole lot of things. So we can't really place our hand if it was because of this lady or there was other things that made her to go. So we are all talking based on what we saw, which I've told you before, that she concluded that the majesty is not whom the world thinks that he is. Then another thing, I know people will not be asking, with this very marriage of Oni last, marrying to this lady, looking at the screen, the lady I'm seeing right now is a very matured lady. In fact, she has that sense already that she is now matured enough to get married. So I think age also played a role in Oni's past marriage. He also went to marry a lot of young women that couldn't have patience to endure. Understand? But this particular lady we are seeing right now, she's matured. I think she knows what she's going into, and we know that she's going to give the king the best by the special grace of God. We know that this particular one will work. So we all keep our fingers crossed. We want to also congratulate her, congratulate the king, that finally the kingdom has a queen. That's a very beautiful news, guys. So we wish them the very best. The management of Real Gist TV wish them the very best. I will pray that the best comes out from this, okay? So guys, I really appreciate you for watching to this point in time. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please guys, please do us a favor by clicking on the subscribe button. Do have a nice day. Bye.